What's up, guys? Welcome back to another day, another part. So today I'm going to be doing the fog lights on my Miata. As I mentioned in my video before about the Christmas stuff, I got not only yellow fog light bulbs, but my girlfriend also got me the yellow Lamin-X tint too, so they look yellow during the day and they also look yellow during the night. So I already jumped ahead on you guys and did the passenger side because I didn't really know how to do it yet, and I wanted to kind of figure it out. That way I could film the other side easier. So I kind of waited to do these until I had like a whole day dedicated to kind of mess with them, because it's a little more involved than you might think. It's not very hard. After doing it, I realized it's pretty easy, but you do have to do a couple steps. You can't just pop them out. You got to do a couple things to get to that point. So let me show you what I did on the passenger side. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is actually jack up the front of the car, because in order to get behind where that fog light housing is, you actually have to take the front wheels off. So as you can see, I already did that. You see these mud guards right here? You actually have to take all these clips out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of those clips. You're gonna have 1 bolt right here, and then on the underside here, you're gonna have 3 just like kind of self-tapping style screws. So now that we removed all those screws, we have access to this fog light right here. There's going to be 3 screws that we need to take out to get that whole fog light assembly out. But before we do that, we're going to unclip this clip from the light right here, which you just pull down on this tab and that'll remove it. And then we'll take these 3 screws from around here off, and we'll be able to take the whole light out. Now that I have the fog light out, it's actually easier to show you where the screws were. So we got the top left, this bottom left, and the bottom right. Now that's the only 3 screws that are holding in. Since I have it out, I'm gonna be able to clean it pretty nicely. I'm gonna wash it off with water, maybe some Windex alcohol, I don't know yet. And then I'll be able to apply this yellow tint Lamin-X thing. Also, I'm gonna be replacing the bulb. So here's an example. Since I already did the other side, here's the stock bulb. Here is the new yellow. So these are xenon, whatever. My dad got them for me off of Amazon. If you're wondering what the bulb is, it is right here. It's an H11 bulb, 12 volt, 55 watt. And as you can see, that's the same as on the stock one, 12 volt, 55 watt, H11. So got the right lights here, should be plug and play. So there's the tint on. Pretty easy install. This material is pretty forgiving, so went on pretty easy. There was a couple air bubbles that I had to get out, but managed to get them out. And she's looking good. So now we just got to pop in the new bulb. Alright, so I got everything buttoned up. Let me show you guys how it looks. So here she is. It's kind of hard to see in the viewfinder. I hope you guys can see that, but got the new yellow fogs. I think the next thing I want to get is a front lip, and then that'll really pull together the whole front of this car. But overall, I'm really stoked on this. I think it looks awesome. Alright guys, well I think that's going to conclude today's video and install.
1, 2, 3, hit.
What's up guys? I'm gonna do a quick install for you. This isn't big enough to make a whole video out of, so I'll probably just throw it into another video. But today, I'm gonna be doing the clear side markers on the front bumper. They're amber currently, and we're gonna switch them to these Euro clear ones. I got these from Project G, and they came with red tinted bulbs. Now you're not supposed to have red on the front, so I'm thinking that they were, these are intended for the back of the car rather than the front. I contacted them to see if they had any amber bulbs, and they said they only had clear or red. So I think the stock ones that are in there behind the actual amber thing itself are clear. So what I'm gonna probably end up doing is just reusing the clear bulbs for now. And then once I figure out what like size bulb it is, I'll probably just order the amber, the proper colored bulbs. But for now, we're just gonna keep them clear. Should be a super quick install. There's only a bulb and then 2 screws. So should be pretty simple. Yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, so I got both sides installed now, and as usual, I turned a little 5-minute install into like half hour, 45 minutes. Just overthinking things, but either way, they both fit, and I think the clear looks a lot better, so let me show you them all installed real quick. So there's a little view of the driver's side. I think it matches a lot better now. You know, I got the silver wheels, that clear side marker, and the clear chrome reflective looking headlights. And then obviously the same on the other side. So yeah, pretty quick install and looks sick. So speaking of short, easy install videos that I don't necessarily want to film, I got a little impatient and I installed my spun aluminum shift knob and e-brake handle. It's as simple as unthreading the old one and threading the new one on. And same with the e-brake handle. That's like you just twist it off and pull it off. I mean, there's not even a screw to hold it in. So let me show you those real quick. Alrighty, so there they are. There's the Voodoo shift knob in spun aluminum. You just simply thread that on, tighten it down. And the e-brake handle as well in spun aluminum. You push that one down after you remove the old one. And there's a little set screw on the underside of this. It's like a little Allen key, and that's all there is to it. But I think that that really pulls the interior together because of all these other kind of silver accents around the air conditioning rings and the center console there. So I think it looks really good. All right guys, so I think that's gonna conclude today's video and install. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like below. If you wanna see more videos like this, click that subscribe button. Till next time, I'll catch you guys on the flippy flop. Peace out.